everyone, this is Nimantrata and welcome back to my channel. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive straight into the video. I am on a US National Park quest. I'm a travel enthusiast and mostly travel with my husband to find gorgeous places in the US. Today I will tell you the top 3 things one must do while in Acadia National Park. Acadia is in Maine on the southeast side and is one of the most beautiful national parks in all of US. The first attraction is Jordan Pond. It is one of the park's most pristine lakes with outstanding surrounding mountain scenery. Glaciers carve the landscape, leaving behind numerous geological features. Jordan Pond's beauty has become iconic, attracting multitude of visitors over a century who have enjoyed canoeing, kayaking, and exploring the nearby carriage roads, or just trying some famous tea and popover. It is located off the two-way section of the Park Loop Road. It is approximately 30 minutes from the Hulls Cove Visitor Center. Visitor Center can also be accessed from this area from the Stanley Brook entrance in Seal Harbor. Next in the list is the Sand Beach in Acadia. Sand Beach is a gorgeous little beach approximately 290 yards long, nestled between mountains and rocky shores on the east side of Mount Desert Island in Acadia National Park. Access is provided via the Park Loop Road just south of the entrance fee station in Bar Harbor, Maine. The beach is largely comprised of unique sand of shells fragments created by the pounding surf. The waterline can vary quite a bit because of the difference between high and low tide. Be ready to tighten up if you venture into the water. The ocean temperature rarely exceeds 55 degrees in the summer. Children don't seem to mind much when they are at play, but there is a lot of spontaneous sequeling when the water hits them. Adults will do the same, but it is often followed by laughter and exhilaration. There is a popular hiking trail that begins next to the beach, then follows a loop around the perimeter of a headland called the Great Head. Essentially, it is the wall of the land you see in the distance on the further side of the sand beach. If you walk to the end of the beach towards the east or the opposite side from the parking area, you will see ascending granite steps at the base of the cliff to the left of the shoreline. This leads to the moderately ranked Great Head Trail and is well worth the hike. The last one is my personal favorite, the Cadillac Mountains. In the summer, vehicle reservations are required for the Cadillac Summit Road, but reservations are not required for any other area of the park or for visitors who enter the area by foot, bike or taxi. And reservations are also not required for winters. You can make your reservation online at recreational.gov and download the QR code for offline access. Cadillac Mountain is a popular destination for visitors to Acadia National Park. Accessible by car, it is the highest point on the eastern seaboard of the US and offers magnificent views of a glaciated coastal and island landscape. The short, paved Cadillac Summit Loop Trail, interpretive waysides, restrooms, and gift shops are all located on the summit. People have enjoyed the spectacular view from Cadillac Mountain, formerly known as the Green Mountain, for thousands of years, as this area is the homeland of the Wabanaki people. European settlement on Mount Desert Island began in 1600s, and soon after the summit was used for mapping the coastline. By late 1800s, Cadillac Mountain was a popular destination for tourists. We were at the Cadillac to see the beautiful sunset. We also wanted to do the sunrise, but slots were not available. US gets its first sunrise here at this place on the east side. People from all over the US flock to Acadia to just see the glimpse of it. The sunset is equally breathtakingly beautiful. You can see some of the highest mountain of Maine from this point. Due to limited parking area, it is really difficult to get a slot for sunrise and sunset. In all of the park, this point has the maximum demand. This is something people just don't want to miss out on. By far, this is the most popular area of the park. Parking is very limited, so I recommend getting there at least an hour before sunset. Once you drive to the top and park, you can just walk around the summit and look for a place to watch. No hiking is involved. However, there is a 0.3-mile trail at the top if you choose to do so. The weather can impact your experience. We dealt with quite a bit of fog all weekend. Due to higher elevation, fog could block the views. However, weather decided to cooperate and the skies were clear, and we were able to see an amazing sunset. The top of Cadillac Mountain can be very windy and temperatures are much colder. If you want, you can pack an extra layer with yourself. It was one of the best experiences of my life. This world is so beautiful. All you gotta do is explore. It was really cold up there. We decided to head down before the entire crowd starts coming down. The drive down the mountain was mesmerizing. The islands far off and the sunset's dim light, it looked magical. We returned back to the Airbnb from Cadillac Mountains. I wanted to take a dip in the lake just adjacent to my stay, but the water was really cold, so I just decided to wet my feet. The water was crystal clear. Most of the lakes in the region are glacier lakes and are drinking water supply for many nearby villages. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, please consider subscribing and be a part of this channel. This is Nimantrita signing off. I'll again see you in another video soon. Bye-bye.